Hello everyone to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 12th of March 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirant. Okay, so now question number 1. Which state will launch the Aama Yojana and Bahini Scheme respectively? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Sikkim. So recently the government of Sikkim will launching two new initiatives, namely Aama Yojana and Bahini Scheme. So in this scheme, the Aama scheme aims to grant help non-working mothers, and in Bahini scheme aims to support girl students in Sikkim. So in Aama Yojana, it's aimed to develop habit of saving among non-working mothers. So the state government will offer funds of rupees 20,000 each in the bank account non-working mothers on annual basis, and the women who are enrolled in the electoral roll of the state are eligible to take the benefit of the scheme. So the fund of rupees 100 crores are allocated in the budget for this particular scheme. And in Bahini scheme, it aims to reduce the dropout rate of girl students in education. So many girl students drop out from education due to the lack of accessibility or availability of sanitary napkins and other menstruation health reasons. So under the scheme, over 18,000 girl students who study in class 9 and above are provided with free sanitary napkins in the state. Okay, so now question number 2. India has entered into MOU with which country to an exchange cooperation in the field of science, technology and innovation? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Singapore. So recently India and Singapore has entered into MOU to an exchange cooperation in the field of science, technology and innovation. So the MOU was signed between India's Department of Science and Technology and the Ministry of Trade and Industry of Singapore. So therefore, due to this MOU, industry and research institute of both the countries will have developed new products which will tackle economic and social challenges. So MOU document was signed between Dr. Chandrasekhar, Secretary of DST, and Dr. Lee Chon Tak, Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Trade and Industry in Singapore. So the MOU will allow the sharing of experience phase in national research program, framing innovation policy and program for both the countries. So they will share scientific and technological information. Apart from that, they will conduct workshop, training sessions, scientific seminar and conferences to meet the objective of MOU. So the MOU will be effective from the period of 5 years and will extend further for 5 more years. Apart from that, the both countries will perform joint research and development project, which will be having industrial research and development to advance technology development for commercial outcome. Okay, so now question number 3. Which corporation partner with IIT Madras to create and in exchange technology research? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Walmart Global Tech. So recently Walmart Global Tech has partnered with IIT Madras. They have partnered to develop and speed up research in new research area of technology. They have partnered to have research and corporate social responsibility project. The project will executed by IIT student and Walmart Global Tech Associate and will be facilitated by Center of Industrial Consultancy and Sponsor Research at IIT Madras. Apart from that, the space in IIT Madras Research Park will be utilized by Walmart Global Tech to work out with the incubator startup of IIT Madras. Okay, so now question number 4. What is the India's position in the Dealroom co-investment statistic for Global Venture Capital Investment Center for Digital Commerce Setup according to the London and Partners analysis? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is second. So recently, as per the London and Partners analysis, Dealroom co-investment data, India is the second largest global venture capital investment hub for digital shopping company. So the sector of India has increased by 175%, that is USD 8 billion in 2020 to USD 22 billion in 2021. So the list is topped by the United States, in India, Bangalore has topped among the cities with USD 14 billion worth of venture capital investment in digital shopping for 2021. Apart from that, as per the report, the demand for online shopping has increased during a series of lockdowns in the world due to the spread of pandemics. So in India and UK are the two of the world's leading hubs for digital shopping company and have highest global investment and unicorns. Okay, so now question number 5. India's first 100% women-owned FLO, that is FICCI Ladies Organization Industrial Park was inaugurated in which city? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Hyderabad. So recently, India's first fully owned by women industrial park opened its door in Hyderabad. So the park that is promoted by the FICCI Ladies Organization FLO in collaboration with the state government consists of 25 units which represent 16 different sectors of green category, and all of them are owned and controlled completely by the women. Okay, so now question number 6. Which state recently launched a program called Work@Work? So, the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Karnataka. So, recently, the government of Karnataka launched Women at the Work program to provide 5 lakh jobs within 2026 to women with necessary employable skill. So, the program aims to focus on efforts of the corporate program on attaching women workforce. So basically, it has been developed by Karnataka Digital Economy Mission in association with CATAC, Karnataka Skill Development Corporation. It will act as enabler for women to actively participate and join the workforce through industry upskilling. Okay, so now question number 7. Who was recently appointed as SEBI member? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Ashwani Bhatia. So recently, the cabinet has appointed Ashwani Bhatia, Managing Director of State Bank of India, as a whole-time member of Securities and Exchange Board of India. So according to some sources, the appointment committee of the cabinet has also approved Ashwani Bhatia appointment as a whole-time member of SEBI for 3 years from the date of his assumption of the command. Okay, so now question number 8. Which company recently partnered with Arka Fincap Ltd to create a co-lending model for salaries, individual and small businesses? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is LoanTap. So recently LoanTap has partnered with Arka Fincap Ltd and also partnered with MAS Financial Service Limited in order to frame a co-lending model for salary people and MSME unit. So the LoanTap will make use of its technology to tap into a large customer base and distribute loans through these partnerships. Okay, so now 9th question. What percentage of the investment limit for retail investor applying for SEBI's public debt securities issuance has been increased? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 5 lakh. So recently, SEBI increased the investment limit for payment through UPI mechanism for retail investor by buying debt securities in public issue to rupees 5 lakh from 2 lakh at present in efforts to bring ease of investment for investor. So the new framework will be applicable to the public issue of debt securities which open on or after May 1st, 2022, the Securities Exchange Board of India in its circular. So the current SEBI rules provide an option to investor to apply in public issue for debt securities, which the facility to block funds through UPI mechanism for application value of up to rupees 2 lakh. Okay, so now last question. Who was recently appointed chairperson of the Chardham Project Committee? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Justice A.K. Sikri. So recently, the Supreme Court of India has named Justice A.K. Sikri as the chairperson of the High Power Committee of the Char Dham project. So the previous chairperson, Professor Ravi Chopra, has resigned from his post in February 2022 after being appointed as a chairperson of High Power Committee on August 8, 2019. So a bench of Justice D.Y. and Surya Kant accepted resignation of Professor Ravi Chopra as chairperson of the committee after he wrote a letter in January wishing to retire from his post. Okay?